Hey Queens, I'm back today with another video, and today we are doing a tag. So I was tagged by Miss Chi Washington on 10 bags for 10 separate occasions. So let's get into it. Hey, I'm Dre and welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you know me, you know that I like what I like, but I'm allergic to full price. If that sounds like you, go ahead and subscribe and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you know whenever I upload new videos. But guys, I'm going to try to get through this as quickly as I can. As y'all can see, I'm actually in a bathing suit. I'm about to go swimming, but I wanted to go ahead and get this video filmed so that I can get it edited and everything before tomorrow when it will go live for you guys. So again, I was tagged by Miss Chi Washington and she picked out 10 bags for 10 different scenarios. And so I'm going to follow her lead. So the first scenario is the club. And I don't do much clubbing. Really, I don't club at all at this point. My version of club is a lounge somewhere where I can actually sit down and order a drink that be served to me. So with that in mind, though, if I were in a club, the bag that I would probably carry or use as my club bag will be my mini cashin. Only because this bag is tiny enough to be a club bag, but it still fits my phone, my keys, and a couple of other accessories. And then also because it's like just plain black, you can make this whatever you want. If you wanted to add charms or something else to it to dress it up, you could do gold or silver, just depending on your outfit. So this bag would be really versatile and nice for a night out. So the next occasion that we want to talk about is brunch. And for brunch, I actually chose my quilted Madison in the color bubblegum. I think this bag is just adorable and it is really girly and cutesy. And so I think this would be the perfect piece to wear if I was going to brunch or meeting my girls for like an early lunch or whatever. I think just the quilting on this makes this bag look so expensive and luxe. It's just a really, really cute bag. So I could see so many different brunch outfits paired with this piece. So this would definitely be my brunch bag. The third scenario that we're looking at is going to be shopping. Now, there are quite a few pieces that I could in my collection that I could wear if I was out shopping. But the one that I like the most for shopping or just errands in general is going to be this little Speedy 20 because it has a thick web strap that makes it super comfortable. And this bag is small, but it really does pack a punch. You would be surprised how much you could actually fit in this bag. So I think for me, being able to be hands free with the strap, but then also having room to put my phone, keys, and other essentials, and maybe even a snack or two if I plan on being out for a long time. This is the perfect bag for shopping and or errands. So we're getting through this list fairly quickly. So number 4 is going to be date night. And this was another bag that I had a little difficulty deciding what would be the best date night bag for me. So for the video, I went on ahead and went with my Eliza flat bag, only because I think this bag is just really nice. It is kind of dressy, and even though the chains aren't removable, you could still kind of tuck these into like a back pocket and use this as a clutch if you wanted to. So I thought this would be a really nice date night bag because it looks cute just handheld like this, but it also looks nice as a short shoulder or a crossbody. And because of the colors and the pattern on here, I think that this piece will be really versatile and you would be able to pair it with quite a few different looks or outfits. The next scenario is the cinema. Now, this one, there are a few different bags that I would use for the cinema. Like, there are like 4 or 5 different bags in my collection that I have worn to the movie theater. But for the sake of this video, I chose one that I just got recently, and that's going to be the Sorrento logo La Polo. And the reason I chose this bag is because it's big. And I don't know about y'all, but I'm just not with paying $5 and $6 for a 16 or 20 ounce bottle of water. I mean, it's ridiculous how much they charge for snacks and drinks at the cinema. And I'm just so over it at this point. We always bring our own snacks. Like the only thing I really order or buy at the cinema would be maybe a slush or popcorn if I'm not restricting myself. But for the most part, we bring our own drinks and snacks to the cinema. And that particular bag is big enough to fit a couple of bottles of water and whatever snacks I might want to have with me. The next scenario is going to be the beach. And this one should be obvious because it's a bag that I got not too long ago. And it's going to be the Straw City tote. This is perfect for the beach. And I'm actually going to take this with me today. The last time I went swimming, I used this bag because it fits my flip-flops, it fits, my tablet and everything. It fits my beach towel, sunscreen, everything that I would need to go to the beach or swim fits in this bag perfectly. So, I mean, no explanation needed. And plus, look at the look. I mean, it looks like it should be on a beach or at a swimming pool, right? So this would definitely be my day at the beach bag. But with that being said, the next scenario was picnic in the park. And so I was thinking like this would also be a good bag for that, for picnic in the park. It may not hold all of my picnic foods, but it definitely looks like a picnic bag. But for the sake of this video, I went on ahead and selected something else. So this one would be my picnic in a bag. Before we move on, I wanted to remind you guys that my free ebook is now available. It's called 5 Tips of Purchasing Pre-Loved Luxury Online. It's a quick, simple read designed to help you shop with confidence, save money, and avoid getting scammed. It is pinned in the comments. It's also in my description and it's in my bio. So go ahead and download it if you don't have it already. Picnic in the park bag. And this is I don't even remember what this is called, but this is the DUPE canvas drawstring, I guess that's what it's called. But this bag would be perfect for outdoors, whether you're talking about picnics, family reunions, any event where you're going to be outdoors for an extended period of time, because this canvas is really stress-free. You don't have to worry about scratches and with this particular bag, if it got stained, I wouldn't be averse to throwing it in the washing machine. Even though I know it has leather pieces on it, I've washed other DUPE bags in the past in the washer with no problem. So I think this one would hold up quite well also. However, I went on ahead and Scotch guarded this bag after I got it just to avoid the stains. So with that being said, again, this would be the perfect bag for outdoors. You don't have to worry about rain or, anything else spilling on this bag because it's already Scotch guarded and it's canvas and it's an inexpensive bag. And then with this strap here, it would make it really easy to carry and really comfortable on your shoulder. Scenario number 8 is going to be the landmark birthday or black tie event. So I don't really have anything that I would say would be like a landmark birthday or black tie event bag. The closest that I come to would be this little Swinger 20 right here. But if I were to wear this, then it would definitely have to be an outfit that looks good with gold, because this is the bag that I chose for that, just because it's small and it can be dressy. Now for a wedding, I chose my bandit crossbody bag. This bag is super adorable. It's leather inside and out. It's excellent quality. It does come with a matching leather crossbody strap, but especially for spring and summer, I think this would be the perfect bag to wear to a wedding. And even fall, it may be okay, because I'm not against wearing chalk in the colder months. It really just depends on, how you put your stuff together. So for the holiday, when I think of holiday, I don't necessarily think of being on vacation or the destination. I'm thinking more in terms of getting to the destination or travel. So my holiday bag should be obvious to y'all, because I've talked about this bag numerous times and how much I love to travel with it. And it's my Never Full MM in the Damier event. This bag has been through it with me. It has been under many a seats on the plane. It has gone on the belt. It has just been a workhorse of a bag, and I love using the Never Full when I travel for that reason. Also because it's coated canvas, and even though Louis Vuitton quality has gone down within the last few years, or maybe the last decade or so, this canvas, though not as thick as some of the older pieces, is still extremely durable. If I didn't know this bag was as old as it is, I wouldn't know that this bag is as old as it is, because I've had this bag since 2017. So we going on almost 10 years of me having this bag, and it does not look like it has been worn that much. And it has been worn a lot. I have really gotten my cost per wear for that bag. So this for me is the perfect travel companion. And then because it comes with the other piece, you got a catch-all for like smaller items that you may want to keep close by. So like this piece right here would hold my passport and like just really important things that I need to be able to grab real quick, but keep secure at the same time. And the bonus scenario was an influencer event. Now, I have never been invited to an influencer event. I don't really consider myself an influencer. I'm like a content creator. Some of you guys have told me I was an influencer because some of my advice, tips, pointers, links, or whatever have persuaded you guys to purchase things. However, that's not really why I'm here. We all like a good deal, so I'm going to always share if I see something that's on sale or something that I think is like in demand that people are having a hard time getting. Like, part of what I like to do is do the legwork for y'all. So I'm gonna always share links if I see something that I think you all would be interested in or that would benefit you guys in some way. But again, I don't really consider myself an influencer. And I don't know, maybe there's somewhat of like a negative connotation to that. You think of influencer, you think of somebody that's always trying to sell stuff. But anyway, if I were invited to an influencer event, and maybe one day I will be, I would probably wear this because this bag is gorgeous to me. It's very well made and it's a conversation piece. So I just think this bag is super chic, super unique, even though it was mass produced. It was one of those limited edition items. So you won't see a whole lot of people with this bag. And I just think it's just everything. So yeah, this would be my influencer event bag. But that's all that I have for you guys today. I just want to participate in this tag. So if you guys have not already subscribed to Miss Chi Washington, go on over to her YouTube channel and check out her page and subscribe to her channel. She really does push out some really good content. I'm just now getting up on her, but I've watched a few of her videos, and I think if you like my channel, you would like hers as well. Thank you so much again for watching, and don't forget, if you're going to get it anyway, you may as well save a few coins. Talk to you later. Bye.